U.S. is facing a government shutdown without a full budget or continuing resolution by next Friday.
Most do expect a continuing resolution to be passed. However, there are only a few days left to do that. NBC's Brian Chung has more.
Hi there. Well, it appears that we are again at risk of a potential government shutdown. November 17th is the deadline to get a deal done to fund the government, or else hundreds of thousands of federal employees could be furloughed, as was the case the last time that happened in 2019. For what it's worth, it sounds like there's some movement in Congress to get a short-term deal done that would kick the can down the road for another government shutdown conversation, but not until next year. But even if that is put in place, there's an agreement that was made by the Biden White House in addition to Congress earlier in the year during the debt limit agreement that if they can't do a full year funding of the government, there would be an automatic 1% cut to discretionary spending in this country. That doesn't include anything like Medicare, Medicaid, or Social Security, but it could potentially include defense spending or transportation or environmental related appropriations. So these are all reasons why we'll have to continue to watch all the developments down in Capitol Hill to see where that 1% cut could be done, or if they can avoid that entirely by trying to come up with a longer-term solution. We'll have to see. Back to you.
That was NBC's Brian Chung reporting. Now, a shutdown would halt paychecks for millions of federal workers and military troops. This situation is seen as the first big test for new House Speaker Mike Johnson. The Louisiana Republican is working to shore up support for a potential plan and is expected to unveil that legislation over the weekend.